Can you hear me, Emily?
Yep.
Good.
Give me 2 seconds, please. Sorry. Yeah, they having technical issues or? Perfect. Pull it up because I didn't get an alert. That's sick. Yeah, the guy that runs that he's
Hey, wake up.
Currently capturing sound from
and we are live and lit.
Bad, let me just... moment.
Sure. Mm.
Sorry, give me 1 second, the stream's not loading up for me. Okay, I'm in. We'll see if there's a delay and... a full buy against a force coming up, and we've got the T's working towards a little bit of default action. Like M33 still want to go for this mid-A split. Let's see how they roll with the smoke in the way from Beauvillain. Nice 1-for-1, and we see the rotation coming over from Naomi now. Will it be enough to prevent this A take? Nice 2K coming in from Yali. Works her way around the site, bomb goes down, and we're in a 2v3 retake situation coming from the back of A side. Beautiful tempo on the retake there. They're going together. We'll be going into a 2-1 split.
also seems to be a bug with the server, though, with the teams. At the top it seems like that the NSC is on the T side. That is not the case. They should be leading with 4-0 right now.
Yeah, I was very confused. I thought I'd called the last round wrong. I was like, I'm sure they defused it. Did the bomb go off?
Yeah, I was sad for like the first 3 rounds. Like, oh, they're behind. Like,
Same. So for anyone joining us a little bit late, it is in fact 4-0 to NSC at the minute. Please ignore the scoreboard at the top. Some lovely aggression from Keode pushing down the B entrance as we've got the T's regrouping towards the A area. Early rotate coming in from Naomi, thanks to that nice push from Keode. In that preventative smoke from Beauvillain coming back down on the ramp position. And what we're seeing here is that M33 have lost a lot of map control and they're needing to take back a zone here. So they're probing back out towards the B area where you've got Naomi and Kaude still. In good utility preservation from the CTs here. Should have more than enough to delay any site hit and allow their teammates to rotate. Let's see how it comes in on the B site. Nice entry from Melissa, but it's not enough to stop Naomi mowing 2 of them down. And she goes for the 3K, holding that B site like a pro. 5-0 to NSC. Again, if you join us a bit late, the scoreboard at the top, just to flip the names around.
Is she not her own? That's unfortunate for however I'm supposed to pronounce the other team name. Oh.
How vicious with these Tech 9s. See those back in the meta. More of a passive hold when we've got these pistols that are capable of rushing. I think caught NSC a little bit off guard, but they're back in control. 2v1. And beautiful take. Naomi popping off this game, 13 kills, 2 deaths. 6.5 KDR, absolutely beautiful.
Looking fabulous.
Double up setup here coming from NSC. Looks like it's a great round to do it as M33 are going for the default hold. Aggression is the best onto the B site. Again here we've got good job from the player holding, waiting for their teammates to come in and taking this as a 3v5. They decide to go in.
What?
Melissa
Almost.
spicy with that up, but Naomi coming straight back, straight 3k with that M4. So
Yeah.
she gets taken down for Averona.
Yeah, the terrorist might have gotten around, but she made it so expensive for them.
Very much so. How they managed to buy back into this one. I think we might see a reset coming along depending on who wins the next round. Pivotal one.
Yeah.
Firstly, apologies. I think I've been having the names mixed up this whole time because they like to change their names on the server.
Yeah.
QQ is Xenia, right?
The thing is, it says lizard with the fourth one, but I did do the command to unmute it, and it's not a.
Lizard is definitely
Let's see.
Code.
But if you insist it must be a code the lizard, then the absolute muted player should be Xenia. As if we didn't have enough problems, now she purposely makes it hard for us to cast.
Oh.
Okay, seeing some parkour there from Arona. I kind of want to see the world where she avoided all the bullets like in the Matrix and just got the got the kill when she landed.
I would love to see it, but it does not look like she took the red pill this time.
No, unfortunately not for her.
We're seeing a half force coming out here with 1 AK, 2 Deagles, a Tech, and a P250. Like it's going to be a fast push towards the A site. NSC have already taken control of that. Back flank coming in here from Code. Manages to tag one low. Will she be able to get that economy gold with that MP9? Top player M33 know that they're entirely isolated, one behind them, more than likely 2 on site. They're gonna commit towards this A hit flashover. Will we see the smoke on site? We will. Looks like they're gonna rush the plant, try and get that economy to go into the next round, and maybe round when they can take 1 or 2 down. Like doing the delayed flank here. We'll take down on 1, gets traded, but gets traded again by both Villain. We see a 1v1 situation with Xenia and Melissa. Melissa down low. Does Xenia know this? Circling each other on the site, and Xenia managed to get the takedown, round win, and we see 8-1 to NSC. 5 more rounds left in this half. We might see some economy struggles from Melissa. I don't think she'll have enough to buy up with utility this round. Let's see how it goes. What are you thinking of this so far, Beast? Looks like we've seen a lot of close rounds, good fights, but NSC just getting the upper hand the vast majority of the time. Been enjoying it so far?
Yeah, so far it's very one-sided. It's not that much of an interesting game. I have to be careful what I wish for sometimes because I am absolutely biased towards NSC winning this game. And what is interesting is that even the one round that the T's did manage to get, this Naomi still like made it so expensive for them that they still have to buy some Galils.
And I think we've been seeing, unfortunately the scoreboard's not reflecting it, we've been seeing a lot of close rounds, but we're not seeing a close game as NSC seem like they are dominant on those retakes, grouping up, hitting together, and making sure that they're confident in the 1v1 situations. It's a pleasure to watch them play today.
Yeah, it seems like they have been working on some of the nerves they had in some of the earlier games they had after the New Year's and at the beginning of all these new seasons. It's very nice to see. I mean, I'm proud, but I know we have the dad of one of the twins in the chat, and I cannot imagine how proud he is right now. It's very satisfying to watch.
For me, it's really a pleasure to see the development of this team. Obviously haven't been so close with them around about a year ago. I've played with some of these as far back as 3 years ago, and it looks like now they're coming together as a cohesive unit, and we're really seeing them start to see whether they can take this. Looking forward to the doubleheader tonight. Another game coming up in around about 2.5, 3 hours. Correct me if I'm wrong, Beast.
Yeah, it's 6 CES time, so
Perfect.
that would be 5 your time, British time. You are one of the. Sorry, go on.
Want to come in with this fast B hit. Kode throwing that preventative molly already. We're going to see a delayed flash with the push onto site, but it looks like they've already rotated back onto the back plat area on the NSC side, as we've got the probe coming in on ramp, allows for an early rotate, and they'll be pushing into a 4v5 situation on this B site, hopefully.
Was that last bullet?
I think we're just seeing, like, on this B site, absolute dominance between the utility info grabbing of Kode as well as the kill potential, and then just the sheer trading and holding from Zenyatta. If I were M33, I would not want to be approaching this B site ever again.
A side is definitely the side that I've been most lucky with, at least getting the plan and everything, but the retake powers of NSC is just taken down every time but one.
Yeah, I think what's sticking in their head is that one round was a B site, but it was a delayed B hit off of a default. So if I were M33, I'd be wanting to see more probing, more defaults, seeing if you can catch any of this early rushing off guard, as they just have on Kiara, and then working from there, seeing what zones you can grab, because we've seen all too often that they're getting stuck in small spaces by the late info taking, the zone denial, and it's really costing them this game.
Yeah, it seems like the nerves are getting to them as well. It's starting to see a bit of headless chickens here.
I don't know. I see in all of them, like, it's beautiful gameplay, but I think that NSC are in that point where lately they've been playing so many games together, getting comfortable, that I would not want to be going against them in any form lately. Full disclosure, we are a little bit biased towards NSC, but I think M33 have potential. I think it's just a little bit more of that calming down, taking stock of what you have, and then going for your hit. Recognize that voice? Ew, should I put an accent on? Vector.
I assume he's referring to you, Inchan? Your voice? Or...
Yeah, probably. Might be you, you never know. And we're back in another 2v2 situation. We won now. We got Bovillain with the AWP against 2, and she unfortunately gets taken down. M33 managed to get that second round on the board. Can they get a third before they go into their CT side? Damage control. This is what I wanted to see, more of a default hold. 2-2-1 coming in here. We've got person rotating back over towards the ramp area, seeing what they can take. Gally taking a risk here, going in deep alone, grabbing that info though. She now knows there's 3 towards that B position. What will they do with this info? Will they decide to hit A? Yep, we're seeing the regroup towards the ramp as Naomi comes in with the deagle. Can she get any of these 1 deags? There's one.
The deagle powers of the twins are unreal if you're seeing the YouTube videos.
Deagle nerf? What deagle nerf at this point?
Sure, if you hit the head, it doesn't matter, does it?
Fortunately, they both get taken down, but we've seen Kaude win these time and time again in the past. 3v1 situation. Bomb down on A. She's coming in from back of A site by the look of it. What's that one? Takes him down instantly. Looking towards the secret position now. Will she clear this out? Or she will. But she gets taken down. Going into a 11-3. Last round of first half. And they get 4 rounds on the board before we change over.
They do seem to be a bit delayed on the seconds. You're like 3 seconds behind or something like that. That's what it is.
The game later today, I'll make sure that I'm on the server.
Yeah, I'll give you the information you need. We weren't sure exactly how things would work today, and the organization leagues, GG had some technical difficulties, so everything was like last second. So we will try to correct it along the way with this season.
Some of them have limited slots on the Go TV as well. So don't want to cause any technical difficulties when this game's in its full flow.
I mean, unless
takedown from the twins.
Unless NSC is behind, then it'll just crash the server on purpose, right? Obviously, we would never do that.
No, I don't think they need our help. They're forced to be reckoned with as it is.
There seems to be a nice rainbow of bullets over the senior's head there. At the end of the clock.
Yeah, maybe it was Xenia that took the red pill.
Yes, just seized the Matrix.
Bullet time on us.
See, now I'm getting confused again. Xenia is the muted gamer, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's
I recognize Kaude's profile picture, so.
Yeah.
Lizard is Kaude.
That is true, yeah.
Lizard Gamer, dollar QQ dollar is Xenia.
That is true, yes.
I love the positioning they've got here with Bovillain baiting out some shots with Kaude waiting at the side.
Oh, Bovillain's playing so smart.
Honestly, word on the street is that Bovillain has an IQ of over 10,000.
Is it true?
I'd believe it. I definitely would believe it.
I thought the cap was like 9,000, right?
No, it's over 9,000.
Wow, over 9,000? That should be like a meme.
I'm changing the game here with the memes, mate. So we'll have Xenia and Bovillain here with the Mag 10s trying to farm that economy. Two supporting AKs and a Galil. Let's see what they can do with this. Bam through the smoke, manages to tag Naomi down to about half.
Ooh. Not bad spray by Melissa.
In a slow retreat here, and I think here it's pretty obvious that NSC are having one of the luxuries that M33 didn't have, in that they're having the space behind them. They're fully aware that the zones are clear, and they still have a lot of map control in their starting zones, allowing them to come back to this B site. 4v2, it'll be a tall order. I'd be happy with bomb plant here though. We're seeing a double eco situation here on the NSC side. Let's see what they make of it. Will they decide to upgrade those pistols to deagles? Yep. And even treat it to a Galil on the side of Zenu, who managed to pick up a couple of those Mag 10 kills. They're going for this A hit. Or is it mid? This map, notoriously hard to read. Second only to nuke.
But you just go A at the time, Ryan. That can't be hard to read. Isn't that the meta people keep spouting about?
I don't know, we saw a flip of that that meta on the other half. See more and more rounds go in the M33 favor here. Still have an 8-round deficit to try and claw back here. You won't be so bold as to give us a scoreline prediction, Beast?
I mean, I think after last stream, do I even dare do that against you? When you almost perfectly called out like 3 things that would happen. I think we're gonna be at a 16-8 for NSC in the end. That's my prediction.
Yeah, fair prediction. I mean, this round was a save round with a little bit of a buy on pistols. So hopefully next round is their first chance to get their foothold firmly established in this half. Oh, never mind. They'll just win the round. Okay, I'm delayed.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I'm looking straight at the game on my monitor, but then I look at the stream at my phone, and none of them syncs up with either of what you're saying. So we need to solve this somehow.
Maybe I'll just pipe down till the game's over and give it my all on the ESEA game later today.
don't think you're that much delayed though.
A fair bit, but we'll get this fixed for next game.
Yeah. So what was the score anyway?
I believe it was 16-5.
I mean,
User
yeah,
joined your channel.
absolutely 65.
User joined your channel.
Did you
Joined
see
your channel.
Did you see
User
the
joined your channel.
Did you see it?
Hello guys.
User joined your channel.
Hi guys, thank you so much for casting. I can't wait to look at it back and hear you guys.
Yeah,
I was very out of sync. I'm calling the wrong name for about 3/4 of it, so maybe not.
Oh, were you watching Beast's stream and commentating over it?
I was trying to, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But for the SEA game, I didn't want to join halfway through because the server looks a bit Can I swear? Beast? Can I say the S word?
Emily, go crazy. She just got a 5k deagle from Drek. Oh, TT, you're amazing. Easy, again. Send you fucking bitch, man.
Easy play at.
We are so confused at the beginning as well because at the top of the server mixed around your team names. So I like the first 3 rounds I thought you were behind.
Dude, but
Yeah, no,
I
DM'd
also
you.
Jonathan also came in and it said it was like, it was weird. And yeah, so, yeah.
I
It is what
casted
it
you
is.
winning like the second round, and then I saw the scoreboard, and I was like, did I just like
Cast the
hallucinate
wrong-
the whole section? I shut up for a while.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know what's going on.
Oh my god, there's a lizard in chat.
There's a lizard in chat.
There's a lizard in chat.
Oh
Oh.
wait, lizard, by the way, I'm gonna find more stickers for you. For WhatsApp.
Let's go.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'll be your sticker fucking dealer. Let's go.
Sticker
I
dude.
still have your remote.
Yeah, Bo Willem will hook you up.
Oh, Emily, I need to send you these, okay? You're gonna laugh so fucking much right now. They're so good. Coming in hot, Em. Are you ready?
Kiara, did you clip it?
Yeah?
Hell
Yeah, of
yeah.
course, man.
I better see that in your next montage. I swear to god, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I better see it on my ECA shit.
Guys,
So,
we're
you're
not-
probably gonna see it on
What's
leaks.gg.
Wait,
I
guys,
know
we're
you
not we're not on the stream right now.
Yeah,
right?
of course I don't do this in ECA.
Nope.
Our voices.
One moment, Sam.
Oh my god.
Scratch.
Yeah.
I ended the stream for now. Yeah. We're gonna be back in 2 hours actually. So playing the third game I believe of ECA Open Season 40.
Be
Yeah.
sorry, it's in 3 hours. I may or may not have fucked up the time, so it's part of my French.
No,
But
it's
yeah.
not in 3 hours. It's in 2 hours.
Yeah.
No, it's in.
I said 2
Is
hours.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah,
2
it's in
hours.
2 hours. Again, oh my god.
I do need to apologize, Danya. If you watch that back, for some reason I thought Naomi was you, because she's normally the
Yeah, my
weirdo
friend
that puts
said
dollar
that.
signs
So-
in